Good morning, my dear students of class 4. Now, today we're going to start with the third chapter, and that is a poem, Colors by Christina Rosetti. Now, in this poem, we are basically going to learn that different objects have different colors. Okay? The sky can have a different color. It has a different color when it's raining. It gives a different color when it's sunny. It gives a different color when during the sunset and a different color during the sunrise. Okay, so that is just an example of the sky, but what we are going to learn throughout the poem is about the different colors that objects or things have. Now let's read the first 3 lines, okay, of the poem. What is pink? A rose is pink by the fountain spring. Now here, my dear students, I think you would be noticing the word brink. Now what is brink? Brink means it's the edge. Okay, now here in this particular line, fountain spring, it means the edge of the fountain or the cornermost part of the fountain. So here she's trying to tell us that in the cornermost or in the edge of the fountain, she can see pink roses blooming beautifully. Okay, that is what she meant in these first 3 lines. Now in the next 3 lines, what is red? A poppy's red in its barley bed. Now here when we say barley, I think most of you might know what is barley. Barley is a crop. It's a cereal. Okay? Now here, she's asking a question. What is red? And she's giving the answer. She says, a poppy's red. Now, if you look at the picture, you can see the beautiful picture of a poppy plant. And the poppy plant is red in color. Okay? Now, what she's trying to tell you here is that this poppy plant, it's growing among the barley crop. Okay? Next 3 lines. What is blue? The sky is blue, where the clouds float through. So here, the poet, she's trying to tell you that sometimes when we look at the sky, especially during the afternoon, in the daytime, when it's sunny, we get a blue colored sky. Okay, where these white clouds, they float through. What is white? A swan is white, sailing in the light. So the next color she mentions is the white color. Okay, now when you look at the picture, can you see the beautiful swan? And the beautiful swan is what color? Can you tell me? Yes, the swan is white in color. And what is the swan doing in the picture? The swan is sailing in the water. What is yellow? Pears are yellow, rich and ripe and mellow. Now here the poet is giving you another example of a yellow color, and she is giving the example of a pear. Now the fruit pear here she describes, it's very rich, ripe and mellow. That means this pear looks very juicy, it looks very sweet, and it looks very yummy. Okay? Now remember here the word mellow, okay, it means sweet sounding. So the poet is giving the example of yellow, and the example of the color yellow is the sweet sounding pear. Now the next lines. What is green? The grass is green with small flowers between. So here she's mentioning another color, and that is the green color. Here, what example is she giving? The poet here is giving the example of grass. Now we all know that grass is green in color, and in this poem she gives us the example that now when there's a big field of grass, and on those big field of grass, what is coming out? Small beautiful color, flowers are coming out of the ground. Now the next lines. What is violet? Clouds are violet in the summer twilight. Now my dear children, remember the word twilight. Okay, twilight means the time between sunset and dusk. That means the time during the evening when the sun is setting and it's about to get dark. That is the time where sometimes we see that the sky, the clouds look as if they are violet in color. So this is what she meant in these lines. Now we have come to the last 3 lines. What is orange? Why an orange? Just an orange. So here the last color that the poet is mentioning is the orange color. And here he's giving you the example of the orange fruit. So I think you can understand that this is a simple poem. This poem basically talks about the different colors, and she's giving us an example of all the colors. The first color she mentioned, remember, is pink. That is a pink rose. The next one, the red color. The example is the red poppy flower. The third is the blue color. Example is the blue sky. The fourth is white color. The example is the white swan. The fifth is green color, and the example she has given us is the green grass. The sixth is violet color, and the example is the clouds are violet at the time of twilight. And the last color she mentions is orange. So I hope, my dear students, you understand the poem. If you have any questions or if you don't understand any line, please contact me. So thank you for watching and for listening to this video, and have a nice day.